Today we're going to be making burgers, and today we're going to be making beef burgers in a wholemeal bun with salad. Burgers are a great student meal because they're cheap, they're easy to make, and they're quite versatile again. You can make them with beans, you can make them with pork, and today obviously we're making them with beef mince. And so the vegetables today that we're going to be using are, here we've got a very large onion, so today we only want to be using half an onion due to the size of it, and we've got some tomatoes as well. And then here we have the mince. We've got the brown wholemeal loaves. We've got some lettuce here as well for dressing. So we're going to start off by preparing the vegetables. First off, you just want to peel the onion, get rid of the skin. So as you can see, we've got a very large onion. And so with the remainder of the half, don't throw it away because you could use it with something for next day in the cooking. Perhaps you could put it in a soup, you could fry it, just even slice it, pop it into a salad. And what you want to do is, for storage terms, if you cover it in some cling film and you pop it in the fridge. You could also use red onion in this recipe. So next we want to prepare the tomatoes. You just want to finely slice those. So once all the tomatoes are chopped, we just want to put them aside, and then we're going to move on to cooking the onions, and you just want to cook them in a heated pan until they're soft. So we're just going to use 1 tablespoon of oil. If you just want to pop the pan on a low heat. And pop all the onions into the frying pan. So you just want to leave them for about 5 minutes in the pan and keep stirring them occasionally. So the next step will be to put all the ingredients together. So first we're going to take the meat and pop it into a mixing bowl. And then to this we're going to add the onions. Then to this we're going to add a pinch of salt and pepper for added flavourings. And now we're going to take 1 egg and we're going to add it to the bowl along with the meat and the onions. And here the egg is going to be able to bind all the ingredients together. And now to actually mix the ingredients we're going to use our hands. So make sure you get right to the bottom of the bowl and make sure everything is mixed in well. So as you can see here, we've taken a new clean chopping board so that we don't cause any contamination, and the red chopping board is specifically used for meats. So now we're going to transfer the meat into our 4 different portions. So we just take a handful and you can just estimate the size from the quantity you've got. You just want to pat the meat down slightly and make a round burger shape. So once the burgers are formed, what we're going to do is we're going to take them, I'm going to transfer them onto a separate plate, and we're going to coat them with flour either side on the top and the bottom. And this will help with binding the burgers together as well. So now, as you can see, the burgers are ready and prepared to go in the oven. One last thing before you pop the burgers into the oven, if you can just give them a little drizzle with some olive oil. So we have preheated the oven to 200 degrees, and you want to cook them for about 20 to 30 minutes in the oven, and occasionally every 15 minutes if you want to keep an eye on them and just flip them over. As we can see now, 20 minutes later, we've got the burgers which are nicely cooked here, and we've already plated the bread and the side salad. And now Emily's going to dish up the burgers. As an option here, we've also got some rocket lettuce, which you might want to add into your burger, some extra salad. And because the burger might be quite dry, you might want to add some sauces to it. So, for example, ketchup, barbecue, mayonnaise, or whatever's your personal preferences. You could also add some cheese and some more salad. But today, obviously, as you can see, we're keeping it healthy. So, burgers are here, ready to eat.